Hey, are you a bum? And do you like to fuck? Then you need the newest app from Septa Social, Bumfucker. Bumfucker is your ticket to the exciting and exclusive underground world of fucking in Septa stations. Bumfucker lets you browse available fucks based on your personal preferences, or create your own fuck with the tap of a button. Tap and hold any preference for an easy-to-understand emoji description, or go all in with DTF. After your fuck, you can rate your fellow bumfuckers from 1 to 5 stars. SEPTA guides are on hand at all stations to help with navigation and tech support. Through a generous collaboration between SEPTA and City Council members Haley Gimes and Isaiah Thomas, the first 100 users to create a Bumfucker account will receive a free annual SEPTA pass good for unlimited rides. Bumfucker. Available now in the App Store and Google Play.
It's time for the best podcast around. Grab a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show. This is Corner Pub Sports.
This is Lenny Dykstra Nail coming at you. Listen to Corner Pub Sports.
Corner Pub Sports.
Fuck with my shit.
What is up, bumfuckers? Corner Pub Sports coming at you here live on Friday night, as we always do. And, of course, if you're downloading this thing we call a show, we thank you very much. I'm Sean.
Ryan, Gary.
What is going on, guys? So a little bit of action going on this week. Little bit of action. We have a Phillies the first week of the season, not going as well as we hoped. We're going to talk about Lizard. We got the most insane movie review we'll probably ever do on the show.
Yeah, it's
something. It coincides with what we talked about last week. And again, if you don't know, sure, Google.
Yeah,
what
Google
space movie came out in 1992? That's what movie we're reviewing tonight. And but Phillies, like I said, Sixers are in the playoffs. So we got a question right off the bat about the Sixers, but before we get to that, what are you drinking?
I was having a Founders. I'm having a rum right now, and then I'll probably get into a Yards.
You drinking what I'm drinking, right?
Founders All Day Haze.
Founders All Day Haze, pretty good stuff. And then I also have Yards Pale Ale in there. But let's get to it.
It's in there.
It's in there. Man, so I don't know, guys. The last time I was this optimistic about a team, it's been a while. Going into the playoffs, I know people are a little down on them for some reason.
I mean, I think it's rightfully.
Which I'm not.
It's rightfully so. The last 6 games, Harden has more turnovers than points.
But they dominated some teams too. Definitely.
Yeah. I think Mike says it the best. We all know how we feel. The NBA as a league is a joke. I am leaning towards that the Sixers coast it and they just worried about figuring shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Especially once they clinched a spot. Once they knew they were in, I think it became about figuring shit out. And to Joe Ruffin's question, Joe Ruffin said, will Danny Green contribute or will he just run laps this series? Again, I tend to think that Danny Green, it was calculated how they kind of limited his minutes. He kind of didn't go all in. I'm leaning towards him being that veteran presence in the playoffs, and he shows up in the playoffs.
I hope so. They have a tough matchup. And we talked about it last week. They're taking on Toronto, and we have concerns about this team taking on Toronto right now. There's no Thibault.
Well, in Toronto, there's no Thibault.
Yeah, right. So a couple games. I think Joe has a legitimate point. There's a major concern with Danny Green and what he does or doesn't do, for this team in the playoffs. They need someone off the bench to give him a spark. And he's, like you said, he's the veteran. He's the one who has to stay. He's the one who has to stand up and do something.
And I agree. Like, think about last year, the way he was playing in the playoffs. He was being what you wanted. You being what you needed. He was hitting timely shots.
Being what you want, being what you need.
He was hitting timely shots.
No.
He was doing his little defensive thing that he does. He was being a veteran. And that series.
That's what he's telling me to do.
That series against the Hawks last year changed when he got hurt.
It did. But he's not the same. I don't think Danny Green's the same player he was last year.
I don't either.
He was a different. He was a contributor. He was playing pretty well. He did just enough defensively, which you couldn't afford to lose last year, which you did. And you're right. It did change that series. We talked about that last year. It's crazy how much they missed him.
Mm-hmm.
This year, I don't know if we have other things to talk about, but we were just answering Joe's question here. There's other things you need to worry about with this team other than Danny Green, but it would be really nice if he did contribute coming off the bench, because they need somebody.
Somebody off the bench has to do something
because
for you.
Doc
consistently.
Doc's going to have 8 or 9 man rotations, and he's probably the only coach in the playoffs who will do that, and it's going to drive us fucking insane. But that's where we are, and we had no other choice. So if those guys off the bench are contributing, you're not as afraid to go out, go out.
And it can't be a game here and there. Like the bench needs to consistently contribute for them to be where we want them to be.
This series is gonna be tough for them. They have some guys who can defend the perimeter a little bit. They can make their shots when they need to. This is gonna be a tough test for them, and I'm a little concerned. I think they win the series.
It's not an easy series by any means.
No,
I think it's a long, hard-fought, competitive series. I think every game's close.
Yeah.
But like you said, I think the Sixers win.
I think it goes 6
so
and they win. But I tell you what, and this sucks to talk about going into a playoffs series, right? Like normally you don't talk about this kind of thing. But there's so much pressure on this team that you have to talk about it. It's the elephant in the room with this team.
Not according to Harden.
Yeah, James Harden.
Harden said, "There's no pressure on me. The results are the results because I work so hard. I work so hard in the offseason. I work so hard in between games." I don't know how true that is.
You know what? And I'm not just saying it because it's James Harden, but he's not wrong. I mean, if you do the best you can do, there shouldn't be any pressure on you. Right? So,
but he came into a situation. There's pressure on this team.
And he doesn't know that.
Right. Like there's Embiid's feeling pressure. He is. But there's pressure on this team, on this organization to get past the second round and show that you could be a serious title contender.
Yeah, he went on a tangent this week, Embiid did.
I love it.
Yeah, he went off. He was getting into Tobias Harris's face, basically, you need.
I'm not worried about the feelings. I want to win.
I want to win. Fuck you.
Yeah,
fuck you, Tobias. Fuck you, Toby.
That's how we make everybody better. And I want everybody to get better. I need them at the best so we can win. I love the mentality.
You need
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
You need more than just him, though.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, because Toronto's going to do everything they can to take him out of the game, which you're not going to be able to take him out of the game because he's too good. But they're going to hit him with doubles and triple teams. They're going to make somebody else beat them. And until somebody else does, Embiid's going to be surrounded.
Well, here's the thing, though, too. It's been like that for him pretty much all year. Hello, Dave Langle saying hi. How are you, sir?
Yo.
We always love when our listeners chime in and just give a good Good evening, guys. I love that.
And Harden's got that thing over his head where he doesn't perform well in postseason or when the game's on the line. If it's a big game, he's absent.
He does have that thing over his head.
So me personally, I need him to perform to get through this series.
Yeah, he's got to be James Harden.
Yes.
But I think it's a little overblown. You don't need James Harden to be James Harden from 7 years ago and give you 35 points a game. You need James Harden to consistently give you what he's given you in his good games with the Sixers.
Just a solid effort.
Right. 24 points, 11 assists, 9 or 10 boards. Like, flirt with a triple-double. Like, that's what you need from him.
Yeah. Got no arguments here. That's probably, if you can get that out of James Harden, you're probably going to win the game, honestly.
Right.
And Maxey hitting them threes on the outside.
Maxey from year to year, it's the most improved 3-point percentage in NBA history.
Really?
In NBA history.
So if Ben Simmons made one this year, he would have been 1,000, 100%.
Yeah.
He would have taken that record.
Yeah, I think there's a minimum shots, but
put money in the cup, you cocksucker. No Ben Simmons on this show.
Before the show, we burned a jersey tonight.
Yes, we did.
Give her the bad karma.
I'll put $20 in there for that. I don't give a fuck.
Burn that jersey right up. Fuck Ben Simmons. We're getting rid of all the bad hoopla, all the quitter mentality, the quitter attitude. Yep. Gone. Dave Langle said the Phillies left their bats in Florida. You're not kidding, man.
No, they never brought them with them.
We got this game on here. It's not good.
They left them on Oakland's friggin' bus.
Well, they had like what? One comeback inning against the Mets.
They should have been swept against the Mets.
They should have. Yeah,
if the Mets had Diaz for game 1 of that series, they would have got swept.
And the Marlins are eating them up.
Yeah, I mean, now they're going to lose at least 2 out of 3 against the Marlins. 2 out of 4. Oh, they got 4. That's right. They played yesterday. All right, we'll get to them a little bit later. But yeah, Dave's right. It's a mess right now with the Phillies. But anyway, fuck that. We're talking Sixers.
Yeah,
we're talking Sixers. The team that's in the playoffs right now.
So going back to it, I think the Sixers win a tough 6-game series. It makes them battle torn, like
battle tested.
Yeah, battle tested. That's the word. And they get out of the first round. They beat Toronto. I don't care who's playing them in the second round. I don't think that team, the team they play in the second round, stands a chance.
Really?
Yeah.
Where they are now, you're right.
Because of where they are.
They should have a decent matchup the second round.
It'll be the Heat or like someone. It wouldn't be Milwaukee in the second round.
Well, I'm going to ask. If they now we know the answer. If they don't make it first, second round, but if they make it to the third round of the Eastern Conference Finals and lose, does Doc Rivers still have a job next year?
It all depends on how that series goes, if you ask me. If the Sixers compete in it and they lose a 6-game series, they lose game 6 in Milwaukee, like the games were close, the Sixers could have competed with them, they played with them, I think Doc Rivers is definitely back next year.
What do you think, Gary?
I think Doc Rivers is the deciding factor that don't get them past the first round.
Ooh.
Gary,
that's
such
thinks,
a hot take, bro. Such a hot take.
I mean, I don't know. Like, you think Doc's going to cost them a series against Toronto? We're saying it's going to
cost them a series against Atlanta.
We're saying it's
no, he didn't.
Hey,
no, he didn't. Ben Simmons did.
Ben Simmons had no made shots in the second
half. Come on,
half.
homie. You want to say something like that? Come with some knowledge.
Second half of any game last year in the playoffs against Atlanta, 0-4. Every game. You know what's it? All right. Just one more thing, and we'll move on from the Ben Simmons shit, because this wasn't supposed to be a Ben Simmons show. But my wife has she's doing a thing in class with it's an NCAA sports class basically, but it's more to it. It's not just about NCAA sports. It's about management and all that stuff, but it revolves around that. And they're showing the Ben Simmons Showtime thing.
Mm-hmm.
I completely forgot about this. One of his last games in LSU, who's heavily criticized for passing up a shot to win the game.
I forgot about that in LSU.
Instead passed it off. Because of that, they dropped out of the top 25.
I forgot about that.
And
so he did the same thing with the fucking Sixers that he did in college.
All the radio hosts talking about a college team saying how Ben Simmons, if he's number one player in the country, he needs to take the final shot, and he passed it up. He's afraid of the pressure. And then part of my take, those two idiots, they talk, or is that PTI?
Oh yeah,
Kornheiser,
yeah.
Those two idiots, and it was the same situation. It was he's not he's not taking the final shot. So anyway, enough for the Ben Simmons shit. To get back to what Ryan was saying though, like, the whole thing with Embiid, taking the team on his back, taking Tobias Harris on his back and saying, I want, like, enough. Like, we've done this enough. We know what we're doing. We need to make a deep run here, because I'm not going to settle for this anymore. And he's getting in guys' asses, and
giggity.
But
I mean, that's not enough though, Sean. That's not enough.
What's not enough?
You can't have just Embiid being your star and being the guy that highlights you. You need this needs to be a team effort. You need more than just Embiid. Embiid's going to do his thing.
Mm.
But you need more than that. There's no iron team, bro.
No, there's not. Dave Langel says they're not going to make it past the second round. He doesn't think they'll make the Eastern Conference Finals. Hey, it's definitely possible. Definitely could be the case.
I just think Doc's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think he might be the guy that costs him?
Yeah.
You don't hear me arguing with you.
Right? I mean, let's talk about the last few press conferences with Doc Rivers. Like, he just got irritated and got cocky.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do that last year. He's doing it this year. I just think that Doc Rivers, I think he's just I just think he's to the point where we'll do what we got to do. If we don't, we don't.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if he feels any pressure. He knows he has a job next year, no matter what. I mean, he's going to be an NBA coach somewhere if it's not here next year.
Right.
So yeah, he might not feel the pressure, or maybe he was like, Mike believes it's a calculated thing. Ryan's starting to side with Mike on that. Maybe this is a bunch of calculated moves. That's the name of the show.
I'm the guy on the outside looking in, Sean, because
that's the name of the show, Calculation. What do you think?
That's better than ovulation.
Is it?
Yeah.
It stinks.
Smelling like a fucking a what clinic?
A what? Smell it. Nah, can't. Nah. All right, back on track.
What the fuck?
All right, back on track. Man.
Where's that horse?
Calculation.
Calculation.
Phil said you got a cock and tan mouth tonight. Nice. Cock and ton mouth. Anyway, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not there if they make the Eastern Conference Finals, like unless Ryan said, unless they get swept or something crazy like that. That's the only way that I could see something like that happening.
So first round, they don't make it through. It's a hard-fought series. They don't get through. They get beat. Doc Rivers still here.
Second round?
No, first round. They don't make it to the second round.
No. No matter what. Nah, he's gone. Yeah, he's going either way. I don't see any way in hell he has a job if he doesn't make it out of the first round.
I mean, the time is now.
I got to be honest. I don't think if Doc Rivers can make it out of the second round that he has a job this year. I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think that's anything crazy. I think it's a legit.
That's just statistically thinking.
Yeah, I think that's a legit feeling, and it's probably around the city. I think a lot of people in Philly and Sixers fans all over are saying second. It sucks to say this. Please make it to the finals. If you don't, then this. I'm gonna go further, and I'm seeing if the Phillies are going to score a run. No, Phillies still can't score a run. Which is pretty cool, by the way. All the teams tonight are wearing number 42.
That's awesome.
In Dodger blue colors too, on the back of the jersey. No matter what team you are, whatever, it's a blue 42 on the back.
And if anybody don't understand why, then get off the show.
Yeah, that's the first time that they've.
That's great.
They've done that. It's quite in that design, so pretty cool. Yeah, I think there's people out there like basically saying for the Sixers it's finals or bust. This is it. Dave said this time last year, Gary. The time was last year. Gary, this year is win it all, or we have to start a new trusted process. That's what I was getting at. Thank you.
So they're going to blow the entire shit
I
up?
think they blow it up. Yeah, I think if they don't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, this thing gets blown up. I don't think Harden gets resigned. I think Embiid is going to be left with a supporting cast of nobodies unless they can clear space and try to sign another superstar. But I don't know what else they can do. If they
over again.
If they can't do it with Joel Embiid and James Harden, who are they going to do it with?
I mean,
or do you keep Harden and just keep adding on to that? But now, try to get rid of Tobias. Good luck trying to get rid of that contract.
So you're going to max Harden and then start all over? I don't think they do that. I just think they don't re-sign him and start over.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of the tough thing, man. I don't know.
I mean, if he was younger, but I mean, he's up there in age now. Like you're not gonna max him and then build around him. There's not enough time.
No,
he's too old.
No, that's not gonna happen. But
right,
I don't know. It's
but I mean, would it be? The time is now,
and that's basically what Dave Peterson's saying. I have to say, like, it's a little upsetting because if it is the end of an era if they can't do it. Like, I think it gets worse than just Doc Rivers. I think this is,
but he's part of it.
This is a big time playoff run. Morey traded some picks in the future. He traded two bench pieces for a guy that he loves. And I don't know. I mean, I think Ryan's starting to get on my side about it. I was very skeptical about the trade just because of and we talked about it on the show, because what you were giving up, and people go, oh, you gave us Seth Curry and Drummond. No, you gave them depth. That's what you gave up. And now,
but the main focus of that was you got rid of the cancer.
Yeah, okay, and absolutely. And I'm not. And notice I didn't say anything about the picks, but you traded all that, and it doesn't sound like much, but it was a lot. I mean, you did trade a lot for one guy.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't care we burned Ben Simmons' jersey before the show tonight. I don't care what you say about Ben. He was still the first overall pick. So you put that in the equation. Yeah, he wasn't giving you anything this year, but he's still a first round. It's the first overall pick.
And if Ben's healthy, he's a
top
beast.
5 defensive
he's
superstar.
A beast defensively. He's a
right,
problem.
but it got to the point where you got all three is. I won't comment because I'm not that.
You know what though?
You're all like, do what you got to do to get rid of him.
Embiid will fucking truck him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's gonna be like extra anger in
there.
Yeah, dude. That I hope they end up playing the Nets. And I guess could they play in round 2?
But
it would be a tough.
Yeah, like top seeds would have to lose. The Bucks would have to lose, and like the Sixers would have to be the top seed.
Oh yeah, so they're not playing the Nets in the second round. Then.
Right, so it would be say 4. No, because the Sixers could.
Dude,
they would play.
They could end up playing the Bucks next round. If Miami win,
if the top 4 win, we would play Miami. Does it reseed in the second round?
No, but I'm saying what if Boston loses? Then Miami.
I keep thinking Milwaukee's too.
Yeah, so we could play them in the second round. So you're still that confident? I think they lose to Milwaukee.
Wait,
right?
No,
Boston 2 seed.
Right. So if the top 4 win, we would play Miami.
That's not what I said. What if I was going to say? What if the 2 seed loses or someone else loses? That's what I'm sorry. That's what I was trying to get at.
Oh, so if Miami plays,
Miami would end up playing the team that beats that team.
Like
beats
Miami
Boston.
Plays Brooklyn.
If Brooklyn beats the Celtics,
and then
right?
we get the Bucks in the second round.
Yeah, we would end up playing the Bucks, which I think's actually pretty fucking likely.
Yeah, it is.
So if you lose to the Bucks in 7 in the second round, and then we can move on because we're beating this to fucking death. But you end up playing.
I don't know, dude. They don't get out of the second round. I think
period.
I think Doc might be gone.
I think period. Yeah. Either way. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. By the way, check out our website, cornerplusports.net. We have some articles that pop up there, and you can hit our store. It's easy access to our store. You can go get yourself a Ben Simmons Mr. Softy t-shirt, our big seller. It's done really well. We thank you all, everyone that's going to support the show by buying a Ben Simmons Mr. Softy t-shirt. And we were the first ones. I just want to say it was very quick. Quickly after that, other designs started ripping off our design.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
We were the first ones.
There's all kinds of stuff on there. There's Red Rocket t-shirts on there.
Oh, yeah. Kensington style with the shark with no teeth.
The bat signals on there.
Yep. You get all that stuff. So we have some good shit.
We got the stuff, yo.
Yeah, we
got the stuff.
Hey, yo.
You smell that?
Hey, yo. Speaking of that,
yeah.
we're doing Yo Philly tonight, and we're doing SSCS.
Hey, yeah.
So before we get to SSCS, we went viral this week, and let me find out.
Oh, good for you.
Corner Plus Sports went viral this week on a post that I had no idea would go the way it did, but it did. Basically, I posted that, I make a little graphic image, and I posted that Joel Embiid is the first center in 40 years to average 30 points a game, and I sort of playfully at the bottom did hashtag MVP. It's reached like
300,000 people.
Yeah, like 300,000 people, like 6,000, 7,000 likes, whatever. It's got like 300, 400 shares. Like
it's got like 2,000 comments, something like that.
Yeah, it's something crazy like that.
There was some bickering on there, some agreeing.
Yeah,
people are going fucking people like hate each other right now.
Yeah,
and I engage a little bit here and there, but then I backed off and just like kind of I'll drop a little nugget
Yeah, just eating the popcorn.
Embiid, didn't have Jokic didn't have a second player, second good star on his team. I said the Sixers' best second best player never played all year.
Huh.
And they're like, oh well,
for 60 games, his second best player was Seth Curry. Averages 14 points a game.
Yep, that's your second
for
best player.
60 games.
Yeah. So he ended up getting James Harden. Yeah, for the last 20, 23, 24 games of the year, you got
it was 21 games.
21 games you had Harden. And how many did he actually play?
19, I think.
I don't know if he even played that many. Harden.
I think it was 19.
Was it?
Yeah.
So he played 19 games in a Sixers uniform. First of all, and half the fucking people are bashing shit out of him all over the place. He's a bomb. I'm like, he's averaging almost 20 points a game. He's giving you 12, 13 boards, assists a game. I'm sorry.
And close to 10 boards.
And you're gonna bitch, and he says he sucks when your other option was giving you less than that.
Right.
He couldn't do anything defensively. And when he got hot, but it was rare. He was averaging 15, 16 points a game. Harden's averaging more and giving you more offensively.
Right.
Enough. They expect the James Harden of 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't understand the hate on that post either.
Hate.
I understand this being frustrated with the
dog boy
Sixers.
outside for Buck Nasty's mother.
I understand the frustration with the Sixers, but the frustration with Embiid.
How is there any?
I don't get it. I don't get it. The dude's putting up historical numbers the past 2 years. I don't get it.
Yeah, the hate. So let's just go to it.
Seeming swallowing cocksucker of the week. And this is why.
You cocksucker! I'll punch you in the mouth.
Yeah, so go right at it. SSCS. The Joel Embiid haters. I don't understand it. I can listen. Both. I'll put Giannis in this too. Giannis, Jokic, Embiid. Guess what? They can all be good.
Right.
You don't have to hate the other one to hate on the other one or to root for the other one. You don't have to do both. You can say, man, they're both really fucking good players. Because that's the way I look at things. I'm not saying, Embiid's the most. Look, I think Embiid overall, his game defensively combined with offense. I just think that inside presence and what he does inside on both ends of the court, I think Embiid is the most dominant center in basketball. But now people are going to attack me and go, you just said he's better than Jokic. I'm saying he's the most dominant center in the game.
I'll say it. He's better than Jokic.
I can't go there.
I can. He's better than Jokic. He has a better shooting percentage. He dominates the paint more, and he plays defense more.
Jokic was
better, equal to, less than. Who cares? How can you hate the guy?
Yeah,
right. And that's the bottom line.
Why do you hate him?
And that's the bottom line. That's the thing I don't get. That I just can't wrap my head around it. I'm sorry.
Is that jealousy? Because
you can
he's
have
not
both.
on the team that you love.
Well, people are like, oh, he gets to the foul line too much. I keep hearing that.
That's such a dumb.
I'm like, you're an
argument.
idiot. Because if he, first of all, and we said this, if he doesn't get to the line as much as he does,
don't foul him.
He's scoring more points.
He's going to average 60.
Yeah, he's going to get more points.
You're fouling him so he don't get the points.
Because not every foul is a shooting foul,
right?
And he's not going to make every free throw.
He's going to make 88% of them. But
yeah, but
so I hate him.
He's going to end up with more of a points per game average, and people are still going to shit on him. Oh, he gets to the free throw line 14 times a game. So what? Learn how to stop him. And I got one. Oh, well, the NBA doesn't play defense. Well, that's not it. Why is that his fucking fault then?
Right.
Why is that Joel Embiid's fault if the NBA doesn't predicate defense?
Anybody that says they hate him or don't agree with him or don't like, I mean,
they don't. First of all, they probably don't watch him as much.
They take it in the ass and have anal leakage. That's why.
Fuck with my ass, man. Shit.
Oh, it stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it all over my shirt.
Yeah, you take a shower after work, there's a big stain in your fucking drawers because you got anal linkage. Leave the guy alone, dude. How could you hate a guy that's that dominant?
I don't understand it.
He produces every time he plays.
To be fair.
To be fair, that's coming from a guy who doesn't watch much basketball, and he knows, that it's just. I don't know, man.
He's fun to watch.
This man smell like a pack of.
I didn't even play that.
What seed are the Denver Nuggets?
7 seed or something.
No, they're playing the Warriors. So they're the 6 seed.
Everclear alcohol.
So they were almost.
They're playing the Warriors.
Yeah. So they were almost in the play-in, right? So. Take Embiid away from the Sixers. They're probably a lottery team. It's called most valuable player.
And people are arguing the other way, saying if you put Jokic on the Sixers, they'd be better, and if you put Embiid on the Nuggets, they'd be worse.
What?
I don't understand that either. I
That
heard
makes
that.
no
I
sense.
heard that argument. So
That makes no. Embiid basically carried them to a 4 seed.
right, individually. With Jokic with the 3,000, 2,500 or 3,000, 1,500.
Yeah,
but there's no what ifs or imagine if. It's what it is now. Have respect for the guy's talent because he's a one of a kind generational talent. You'll never see this type of player again.
No, and they don't watch him enough. They don't watch him enough. He doesn't. Embiid does things that the other guys don't. Right. Now Giannis, he's not a center though. But
Giannis is a freak. He has the perfect nickname. He's a freak.
As far as centers go.
Embiid's the best center in the league.
They don't have the moves. They don't do the things that he does.
He could do Kobe shit. Baby. He could do Kobe shit. He could do Hakeem shit. He could dominate the paint the way Shaq did. Give me Jokic one-on-one against Embiid.
We already saw it.
Right.
We already saw it, and Embiid dominated him. Embiid dominated Jokic in that
Embiid has a history, honestly, of dominating Anthony Davis, dominating. Yeah, I mean he's not a center, but he shakes up Giannis
I mean that and his personality. It's
they just and they're like, oh, Jokic is humble too. Okay, sure, but that doesn't mean I don't know. I'm in this.
Are these people that are saying this negative shit about Embiid? Are they Sixers fans or are they?
No, it's all over. I mean, people all over the country comment. I mean, this thing blew up. And thank you again. Thank you all who participated in whatever.
I mean, I don't hate people for their opinions, but I just disagree.
We may be biased because we're Sixers fans. But
I'm not. You know what I mean? And I see it. The guy just flat out comes out and lays his heart on the court every time he plays.
But I would never say fuck Jokic, he's a piece of
Right.
shit. Giannis, yeah, he blows.
Right, because you
These
respect
people
the talent.
Embiid's a fucking baby. Embiid does this. Embiid does that. You know what? Embiid says, fuck you.
No. He says, fuck you, man.
Fuck you.
He gets all caught up in his feelings.
Yeah, everybody up in the feelings. I don't know. Yeah, just give me the MVP.
I'm gonna
Honestly,
get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
honestly, do the Sixers a favor. Give it to Jokic.
Do that. Let's move on. I had enough.
At least the dogs are getting fed for the next month.
So I'll say one more thing. If Jokic gets it over Embiid,
Okay.
I have a problem with that. I do. If Giannis gets it over Embiid, I don't have a problem with that.
I think your SSCS is a perfect segue into the.
But you respect both those guys' talent.
Yeah,
You don't hate them because
no, Jokic is a hell of a player.
Hate.
Seeming swallowing cocksucker of the week. And this is why.
You cocksucker! I'll punch you in the mouth.
Who is your SSCS of the week, Ryan?
All right, so it's a little tough to defend it with what's going on right now, but the panicking Phillies fans, when we've played 6 games, how many have we played now? What are we, 3 and 5? So
You got a tight little
played 8
man
games.
pussy on you, don't you?
Me or the Phillies fans?
The Phillies fans.
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
Needed 2 thrusts to get it in.
All right, so
Double wide surprise.
Double wide surprise.
I'm sorry, Father.
Elmer Fudd's all.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that. I knew it.
He's getting ready to get pulverized by a beast bug.
Yeah, he's just like,
Do it for Mother. Let the boy go.
Mother, I did it. I got through there.
I did it, Martha.
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
It stinks. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? Just
stinks. Oh, it stinks.
All right, so, my SSCS.
What stinks, his man pussy or his fingers?
Elmer Fudd
Needed 2 thrusts to get it in.
You get your dick and your pussy all covered in shit.
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
You got it all over my shorts.
We're gonna get you off.
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
all right, enough.
Oh boy, God, my jaw hurts.
fucking horse. I forget about it every time.
Yes.
Oh yeah. All right, so I know it's 7-0 right now, but the panicking Phillies fans, what are we, 8 games into a 162 game season?
Yep.
The pitching for the first week was all right. It's second time through the rotation, it does not look good.
No.
But come on, like that the lineup is.
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
Sorry, that was an accident.
Yeah, like wait till it's 90 degrees
Right.
out.
Even then, you might have to wait till it's 95 out. But this lineup is going to score runs. The lineup is the least of my worries with this team. My worries with this team are starting to shine the second time through the rotation. They can't pitch.
No.
But the lineup will come around.
Yeah, the lineup will come around. Like
Right.
Gary says, wait until 90 degrees.
Giddy up.
So we'll have a hot summer. It was a hot.
Feeling hot.
Hot time somewhere in the city.
Yeah.
Yo, it's too hot to cut this lawn, yo.
Hey, S.A., give me some water, Holmes.
See,
Give me
You got
some-
a spark plug for this mower, yo.
See,
It won't start, Holmes.
see.
Carburetor has all weed in it. All right.
Yeah, yo.
SOCS Phillies legit concern because
Oh no! We suck again!
because they do, man. They're not off to a good start.
No.
And it's
Fucking asshole, man.
look,
You know what
I'm
you-
not over the top worried, but I am annoyed.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm mad.
Yeah, because here we fucking go.
Right.
again.
No, I'm not worried. I'm not concerned yet, but I'm mad.
Yeah.
Give me what was advertised already. But you get, and again,
Yeah, like
I don't
you
want
come
to sound
home
like
from
a
work, you're watching the Phillies game, you got your dinner plate, and you
You're like,
slam,
bring me that food.
you fat bitch! You slam your plate down, the fucking potato goes rolling off the plate.
fat bitch.
Like, you old fat bitch! You fat bitch!
You fat bitch!
Help you,
I'm
motherfucker!
gonna fucking smack you because the Phillies don't score runs.
Yeah. Like I told you.
Freshly.com.
Freshly.com.
But
You dirty fucking pig. What ain't my fault? It is tonight. The Phillies are losing.
yeah, but
I told you medium rare, you fucking whore. Now give me a beer.
That doesn't happen at your house.
No, it doesn't.
No.
No.
she'll fuck him up.
I mean, that's
She'll fuck his.
It's true.
She'll kick his ass.
yes, you would.
I'll try.
He'll scream and holler a lot.
But
But
you're
if
right.
push comes to shove, he's getting his ass knocked
Oh,
out.
Yeah.
He's gonna get beat with a frying pan or something.
Just got
A
curlers.
crock pot,
Curlers in their hair.
Yankee candle.
Yankee candle, shower rod.
Cock pot. Her fucking 14-inch rubber.
Yeah, that somebody sent me in the mail.
I was even going there with that. All right.
No,
But yeah, the Phillies are. But the Phillies, their first week of the season has not been good. Has not been good.
No.
No,
It's been a mess.
we beat the A's.
Anybody can. Like the
This
Bad
is-
News Bears beat them too.
It's not good. Defense has been suspect,
Could
but
be worse. We could beat the fucking Orioles. I think they're 1-7.
we're only 2 games worse.
Philly-
Think about it. Think about it.
Phillies will be all right.
Yeah. No, I agree. All right. We did this last year for a little bit, and then we kind of get off it. Who impressed you with the Phillies this week?
This week,
Nobody.
so no, it'll still connect. Kyle Gibson's first start.
That was a good one.
Like, he dominated. He was
Yeah.
3 on
Kyle, actually, that was a good one. Kyle
he-
Gibson was, Kyle
He
Gibson
went
was great.
7 innings. He gave up 2 hits, no walks. And I think he had 9 strikeouts. He dominated that team last Saturday.
7, 8, dominate.
I don't know if there's anybody in. Reese Hoskins is off to a good start.
Reese JT got hot yesterday,
Yeah, and he was 4 for 4 yesterday, and
and then he's benched.
then
today.
Joe benched him tonight.
Yeah, Stubbs is in. Stubbs is up now right now in a 7-0 game. Stubbs. The bit of my hand.
You know, part of my Seaman Swan cocksucker.
Where's
Okay,
Crockett?
a part of my
Crockett
Seaman.
and Stubbs.
A part of my Seaman Swan cocksucker goes with Joe Girardi as well. You want to keep putting fucking Stott here, Stott there,
They're doing
not
the
playing
same
bomb.
shit they did with
Is
Kingery.
Scott Kingery how that works out?
Right.
Like, I don't get like yesterday, right? Gene Segura doesn't play. I don't want Camargo at third. Put fucking Bomb at
Yeah,
third.
Bone should be at third base.
Right. Like, what are you doing? I don't.
Camargo's a fucking shortstop.
He's a utility. I don't need to see the utility guy. Put Bomb at third.
Like,
I
pick
actually
a guy to play the base and leave the guy there to play the base.
I actually like Camargo.
I do too,
Yeah.
but like in the grand scheme of
Why?
things,
Why you want Bond to learn a position and you keep taking him out of it?
right? He's played 2 games
He's
at
gotta take
third
his lump.
this year.
So who impressed me this week is the guy we just talked about, Al Baum. The way he
Yep.
handled. So for those who don't know, he had 3 errors in the first inning
He had a tough game
against the Mets.
I think it was the first
He
2
had a
innings.
tough
Yeah, he had a rough start. And he
When
made
what player doesn't go through that?
an out. And when he made the out,
The fans let him have it.
the fans were booing him, and on camera or they were cheering him. I'm sorry. After he made
it was a sarcastic
I'm sorry.
cheer.
Yeah. After he made the I'm fucked up. After he made the out, they cheered him, sarcastic cheer, and you see him go, "I fucking hate this place."
But how many of us have not said that about our job? When shit was bad,
I say when I walk in the house.
Bro, I hear you there, but I don't know if I like that argument. Like me, you, Sean.
We're not playing a game.
We're not professional ball players. We're not in front of the media every single moment.
it's still his job. It's
It's
job.
different though. It's different.
So they're not allowed to show any emotion or frustration.
They are allowed to show any emotion. He's not allowed to say, "I hate this fucking place."
His emotions got the best of him.
And he admitted it, and that's fine. I'm fine with it. Like it is what it is. But what happens when he says it again in 2 weeks? It's okay because he's at work.
Oh, then he gets a 3-day rip.
That's what I mean. It's just different. You know what I mean, bro?
I get it. Yeah, we're not making millions of dollars.
Right, and we're not in front of the media at every single moment.
I was actually going to go the other way with this, and that's why I said he impressed me. The way he handled that.
Absolutely.
The way he came out and said, "Look, I was frustrated. I don't mean it.
My emotions got the best of me.
I love you. I love you all."
Like one time, I'm willing to overlook it especially because he admitted it. He owned up to it.
Stubbs hit a home run. He just hit a. Oh wait, they called it a double.
No, it's a double.
I thought he hit a home run.
All right. Stubbs.
They bit off my hand.
Did his dad burn his fingers? Did his dad put his fingers under the stove and he's got stubs? Is that why they call him Stubbs? Or is it ribs? Look at this guy. I'm just trying to mow the lawn. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
Where'd you
so
leave the gas can, y'all?
He was on it.
Need that ready fuel.
Who impressed you this week?
Nobody.
Nobody impressed you.
No, because I didn't watch any of it this week.
I knew he was going to say that.
Why didn't you do that for the first movie review?
What one?
I'm sorry, we can't do one. I didn't review it. I didn't actually watch the movie.
What movie you talk about?
What was the first one?
Happiness.
Happiness, yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of acted like you watched it.
And then you got this guy.
You read the Cliff Notes.
Because Mike was sitting here that night for some reason. I don't know why. Mike was sitting next to me that night.
I got to play the game.
He was sitting here, and we were talking, or he was standing up at the time. I don't know, when we questioned it. And I looked at Mike, and Mike said, "Yeah, what about when so-and-so did something?" And you were like, "Yeah." And then and then Mike and I looked at each other, and I was like, "I don't think you watched this fucking movie." And then I looked at you and said,
And I said, no, I didn't watch that motherfucker.
No, you didn't
tried, though.
Yeah.
You tried.
No,
you
I
gotta
said,
give him an effort.
I said, hold on, man. Did you read the Cliff Notes? And you went,
What was that other one I watched? The fucking.
You did Fight Club, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you watched that one.
That movie, dude.
That's a great movie.
I don't remember.
Talk about a mind fuck.
I don't remember what else we asked you.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Does it matter? It ain't like it's going on the record books.
No, it is. It's
no,
podcast history forever.
Oh, he did Orgasmo too.
Oh yeah. That was a good movie.
You know what his movie is next week?
What?
Team America.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I did Hoosiers too.
Oh, you did Hoosiers, yeah.
No, you were supposed to do Hoosiers. You haven't done it yet.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
Oh, man, was
Yeah,
that
he
the
did.
week I wasn't here?
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, all right.
Yep. Yeah.
Dennis Hopper's all drunk.
Yeah.
Stay drunk.
Yeah, stayed drunk.
Yeah. Team America is your movie.
Yeah,
for
Team
next week.
America is your movie next week.
All right. So what about the movie this week?
I got you covered.
Oh yeah.
Let's hear it.
This
No, not yet.
Not
we're
yet.
talking about
After Yo Philly.
Oh.
Trust me. Gary's like, fuck, I forgot we were doing that.
Should we do your Phillies soon?
Yeah. I'm with you.
You want to do it now before we do while you were drunk?
Yeah, let's do it now because maybe we
All
can.
right.
I'm going to get every question right anyway, so I'm not going to do any
All right,
shots.
listen to you. What are you fucking
You
Al?
got any
Michaels?
like tequila rose under there?
What are you fucking Al Michaels over there?
Do you believe in miracles?
I'm fucking John Madden.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna go up to his here. Hey, take it back, and boom, boom.
What was the other guy? Rumbling, stumbling.
Oh, it's Chris Burton, rumbling, stumbling. Mike, you're in good hands with all style.
Yeah, him and his dead wife.
His wife's not dead.
Oh, yes, she is.
Is she?
Yeah, Chris Berman.
Oh.
Yeah. Or John Madden.
Oh,
Chris Berman.
Oh, yeah, his wife's dead.
Oh, yeah. She tried to go up the middle and she got stuck.
She's driving in. She was rumbling, stumbling, and bubbling.
She rumbled and stumbled right 6 feet under.
Jesus.
Oh, hey, yo, guys, Mike Bossy died yesterday.
Yeah, I'll get to that while you were drunk. But anyway, talk about it now. No, seriously, talk about it now, please.
He was a bossy kind of guy.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on.
Nah, yeah.
Nah, he was a hell of a hockey player.
Yeah, one of the greats. Yeah, Islanders great. Mike Bossy passed away. Ages 67. So that's cool.
Young as shit.
Yeah, it's sad, man.
What? Go ahead, say it.
Oh.
Huh? What?
What are you gonna say?
What's he
Died of the
spearfishing?
Brian Prop syndrome.
He didn't.
He's spearfishing.
He's
like
Lenny
every-
Dykstra nail.
He didn't though.
I know, but it's funny.
Fucking Brian probably hung around.
Hi, I'm Brian
He's like
from
that-
the Philadelphia.
He's like that dildo.
What was it called? I don't remember. Can you help me? What was the question?
I forgot.
Brian Prop, his mind's all slop.
Dude, I'm not even. No, that's not. That is not cool.
I'm sorry.
That no, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes,
Put these fucking shots. We're doing Yo Philly. That's not.
Jesus Christ, we're all going to hell. What the
You're
You're
fucked up.
fucking acronyms. What the fuck?
That's fucked up. All right. I don't know. Animals. Even Peterson said, "Wow, guys, wow." All right, it's time for Yo Philly, where we basically go around the horn here and ask each other a question. And if you get it wrong, we go 3 rounds. If you get it wrong, you got to do a
Feel
shot.
a certain kind of way.
Dude, you did a full
A
fucking.
full shot.
All right, just do. Don't do the full thing. Don't do this. All right. No. Don't do the whole thing.
Shut up.
All right, here we go. It's time.
You got the question?
It's been a long time. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Philly!
Hold on.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, yo.
Philly!
Here we go. All right. Hey, yo, Philly. If you know your Philly trivia, you might be good at this game.
So you're asking me first?
Yeah, I ask you first.
Okay.
Yep. And then,
Then I ask Gary, and Gary asks you.
yeah.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Ryan, we did this card, but I'm asking another question from it. Who started 95 games at defensive tackle for the Eagles after signing in 1996 as an undrafted free agent? This could be your hint. Out of Northern Illinois.
House Thomas.
Is he right?
He's fucking right. Dude, that's a great job. Good job, dude.
What the fuck?
I don't know if we did that card. If not, like the first question we already asked before.
Okay. Let's see. At what position on the offensive line did David Alexander start every game from 1989 to 1994?
Wow.
Offensive tackle.
Good guess. It was center.
Yeah, center.
Oh.
Yeah. How about that? Was that? Is that last question good or?
Just give me another card.
All right. So we did that.
No. That's a good question.
All right.
That's a
Okay.
good question.
All right. Here we go. First round. All right. I'm wrapping up the first round here.
D. Can you say it?
No, I can't, man.
All right.
I'll do it.
All right. Ryan will read. Here you go.
I just can't see it.
All right, I'll do it, Gary. It's not a big deal, man. It is what it is. They aren't hard. Who mastered his linebacker position while starting every game for the Eagles from 75 to 82?
Linebacker in 78 to 82.
75 to 82.
Oh. Bill Berge?
Frank LeMaster.
Damn, I was going to. That's what I thought it was.
So you two got to do a shot.
Why does he have to do one?
He
He got it wrong.
He
How
got
about we
question.
get 3 wrong, then do a shot?
Don't do it all. Gary. Just do a little bit of it.
A third. Do a third.
So that question's out.
All right. Here we go. All right, Ryan. What Phillies pitcher won 28 games in 1952?
Robin Roberts.
Nice guess. Awesome. Good job.
Really?
Yep.
That's the answer?
Yep.
You got to be fucking kidding me. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Why do you?
How did he know that?
He looked.
He looked. It's the 50s. I took to my best guess.
Get the fuck out of here.
He would have looked back right behind me.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week. All right, Gary, here you
All
go.
right, Gary, you love running backs.
Okay.
What back led the NFL in rushing 4 times and scored the only TD in the Eagles' 1948 championship win over the Chicago Cardinals at Shibe Park? It's not that hard of a question.
It's not that hard. Let me
think about it.
48 won the championship. Running back.
I don't know, man.
Steve Van Buren.
Yep.
He was.
Yeah. Oh man. All
Yeah,
right.
that was an easy one.
Yeah, it was.
You want me to read one, Sean? You
Let
want
me
to
see
read
if I
for
can
Sean?
see it.
See.
All right. Wrapping up the second round here. Here we go.
I can't see it.
No. All right. Just let Ryan read it.
Whose 2-out single in the 9th inning drove in the winning run in Game 5 of the 1980 World Series?
Oh fuck.
Thanks, Sean. You know this.
Yeah, but here's the thing that kind of trips me up is that I know who was huge in the championship series against Houston. Game 5. 2-out single. It didn't say. Did it say?
No, it doesn't say the position. If I say the position, it's going to give it away.
Oh. It can't be that obvious. It's not Schmidt.
It's not that
It's not that
obvious.
Yeah. I'm going to say Maddox.
Close. Manny Trio.
That's right. Okay. All right.
Same church, wrong mower.
Me and you. All right. Oh, third round. Here we go. Yo, Philly.
Hey, yo.
Philly!
We already did 2 off that. 3 off that. So here we go.
We got to get him. Give him something hard. I don't believe he got that motherfucker.
These are.
We already did them.
They're too easy.
Dude.
If they're way too
Here,
easy, just pick another
Just read
card.
the question. Read the questions. They're way too easy. I know this is a great air, right? Oh my God.
Well,
these are all these are all way too easy. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's too. Yeah.
Here we go. What Philly native and former Temple football player joked that Hofstra beat us by 900 to nothing in their street clothes? What Philly native and former Temple football player joked that Hofstra beat us by 900 to nothing in their street clothes?
He ain't getting this one.
It's not Hassan Reddick.
Huh. I had no idea he was a football player. Oh, the Bill Cosby.
Oh shit! I didn't know he played college.
Bill Cosby was a football player for Temple. I didn't know. I know he went to Temple. I had no idea he was a football player.
Right.
All right, this is for Gary.
Hey, yo.
Philly!
He's got a drink.
I will.
Oh yeah, he will.
At the end of the round, I will. All right, Gary. This is not that hard. You should know this.
Oh, yeah.
Walt Missouri wide receiver was picked 19th overall by the Eagles in the first round of the 2009 NFL Draft.
2009. Is this first or second round?
Was that Jeremy Macklin?
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. It was the first round.
That's right, because Deshaun, I would have.
Deshaun Jackson was a second.
Cal
round.
State.
Yeah.
Also, right?
No, not State, just Cal.
Cal, yeah. All right, and this one's for me to wrap up the game.
All right, since you already did 2, you did 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, he's gonna take.
No, don't take it easy on him.
I mean, unless you want me to get another card, he's going to know this.
Yo, Dave Peterson said for that Cosby question, you guys should have had done a Jello shot.
Brian, if you know 100% sure he's going to know the answer, get a different card.
He's going to know both of them.
And get a different
CND, you're going to know.
All right. How about if I get them both wrong, I got to take a shot, or one of the 2 wrong, I got to take a shot.
Oh, so he wants a 50-50?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. What Eagles tight end missed Super Bowl?
Chad Lewis.
Who was named MVP of the 2001 NBA Finals as the Lakers beat the Sixers 4 games to 1?
Actually, I'm gonna fuck that one up.
Really?
Yeah, because there's 2. I don't remember who won MVP that year. I know it's 1 of 2 players.
Pick one, bro.
Shaq.
Yep.
All right. Oh, thank God. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Where's this? Oh, right here behind the bottle, Sean.
All right.
That's it. We're not doing it.
No, that means we're all doing one.
I can't. I'm out this one.
All right. Cheers, brother.
Yep.
Thanks for another rounder. Yo, Philly.
Hey, yo.
Philly!
All right. Burning.
Oh, yeah!
I'm burning for you.
All right. Time for While You Were Drunk, boys.
You can go first.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. While You Were Drunk.
I am not drunk, man. You're trying to make me drunk.
It's time to catch up on some things you may have missed.
Do you think a 6-pack is acceptable?
While you were drunk.
I'm drunk and I love cats. What more do you need to know?
Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins passed away last week. The day after our last show, was hit by a car.
Like that's in a sad fashion, man.
And yeah, he was on jogging across the highway. Who knows why? I haven't heard anything since. But struck by a car, killed. 23 years old. 24 years old. 24-year-old kid.
Like his life
Just
didn't
lost
even
his
begin
life.
yet.
Yeah, right. And
he was training to make himself better.
He's working down in Florida with some players, and yeah, he signed on with Pittsburgh last year, and hope. Hey, who knows? He might have been. He was probably going to be a starter this year.
Sad stuff.
They went and signed Trubisky, but really, I think
they were more focused on Haskins.
Yeah, I think Haskins would have been the guy.
He's more athletic.
Yeah, I think Haskins would have been the guy.
He was more athletic.
Yeah, not anymore.
Nah,
I mean,
not yet. Not yet.
Too soon.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but he, no, it's a shame. Yeah. All joking aside, but I want to bring that up, and it's not for a good reason, but it revolved around the Dwayne Haskins death. Gil Brandt is a piece of shit.
Is he the one that did the whole trash rant?
Yeah,
on Twitter.
It was ugly. It wasn't on Twitter. It was on Sirius XM, NFL Network. He basically came out and said, he came out and we had him out and we were looking at him. I could tell then, he was someone who was always living to die. Yeah. And then started talking about how if he hadn't left college a year early, maybe he wouldn't have been walking across the highway. Basically calling him like dumb. Like, why do you do these things? And basically like, he was, it was only a matter of time and all this shit. And look,
even if that's the case, man, that wasn't the time to say it.
And he reacted. So like, they asked him, and dude, he already had a preemptive like answer. So like, he didn't just come up with the shit off the top of his head.
Thought about it.
This shit was thought about. Because the way he talked and the way and of course his reaction and his apology is, I reacted in a way to the news that I shouldn't have, and blah. I'm very sorry. All this shit.
Is he fired?
I don't know. I haven't heard. I don't. Now people are going a little too far and saying he should be removed from the Hall of Fame. Come on, look. There's people who are in the Hall of Fame who did a lot fucking worse that either or
but
don't know.
There has to be some repercussion. That's just the world we live in.
All right,
Sean.
so Sirius XM says you're not invited on our show anymore. Done.
Okay, then
is that
there
good
it is.
enough? I gotta be honest. That's good enough. I don't give a fuck. I don't listen to Gilbrandt. He's 90 fucking years old. I've heard him a few times on NFL Network on a Sirius. I can't listen to him. It's like drying, watching fucking paint dry. It's terrible. So much like our show.
Well, wait a minute.
What?
Our show is a little more entertaining.
Basically,
Shut the fuck up!
Basically, what you're telling me to do.
Oh, sometimes it's like a dirty dish rag, but it's entertaining.
Sometimes,
You look like you have to take a tinkle. Go on. Take a couple trips.
I don't know any other fucking show that plays that clip. That's all I gotta say.
Just a few.
It's true.
Or that one either. Yeah, you're right. Let's move on. Lou Nolan celebrated 50 years this week with the Philadelphia Flyers as their PA announcer. That's pretty awesome. Lou Nolan.
And the Flyers are going on the Pico power play.
No, they're not.
There he is.
That's the penalties against them.
But there you go. Lou Nolan, 50 years as a PA announcer. That's fucking wild.
That's great.
Man.
That's good stuff.
1972 he joined.
Dang, dude, like that's the year I was
Or
born.
40. I'm so 50. Yeah, 50.
50,
Yeah,
I'd be 50.
72. Yeah, 72. 1972.
50 years.
So he was there for Stanley Cups. He was there for all of that.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive, man.
Yeah, no, not yet.
I'm good right now. Thanks.
Like he was there for Bobby Clark.
All that.
Like he's there for Brian Propp.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Brian Propp from the Philadelphia.
Hey, Brian.
Like through the whole Gene Hart.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fucking Legion of Doom.
All that.
Like all of that.
Pretty much, with the exception of 6 years, their entire history.
Yes.
That's
impressive.
What are we talking about? I'm sorry.
Lou Nolan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's.
So Acuna Matata took on Freddie Freeman this week. So they asked Acuna Jr. this week, what was it like being teammate with Freddie Freeman?
I read this.
For the rest of your life.
And he said, he kind of basically razzed me as a rookie, and I didn't really care for him, and he was, we didn't really get along, a lot of that. So, and then of course, like the story we just talked about a couple minutes ago, everyone wants to, apologize for something they said or did. And, this is the same situation. And then Acuna comes out, oh no, this were completely blown out of proportion. It's basically word for word his quote. I'm like reading it going, no, you basically said you didn't like him. Like he razzed you didn't like it. He didn't treat you like so many other players were treated. And
he also said something along the lines of, when I needed someone to talk to, I wasn't going to Freddie. No one in the locker room really did.
How was that blown out of proportion? Right. How was that said any other way? You didn't like him. He didn't like you. Cool.
Sounds a little salty.
I got to be honest. Every time I've heard Freddie Freeman talk, seems like a nice fucking guy.
He doesn't come off douchey.
No,
he really doesn't. Again, we don't know him on a personal level, but
anytime he's been mic'd up during a game, he's very nice to the other players.
Right, like someone gets the first, he's bullshitting with them, he's laughing with them.
So he's laughing and bullshitting with other players, but in your own locker room with your own teammates, he's a dickhead.
Right.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Just from what we see, like if one of them's a douchebag, doesn't Acuna
come off like a douchebag?
Yeah. I mean, we could be completely wrong. Maybe Freddie Freeman's a jerk off.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't seem that way. See the home run he hit last night?
No, it did not.
Dude, he
killed it.
Fucking smoked it straight.
You know how weird it is seeing you drink a beer out of a bottle? It's fucking weird. It's weird. It's like watching you suck dick for the first time. I remember what that was like. It's a good time.
Stop. Don't tell anybody. It's supposed to be private. Fuck.
Clayton Kershaw was pulled in the 7th inning yesterday.
I hope you got the story.
And you're like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, nothing special there, right? Now he had a perfect game going.
And he only threw 80 pitches.
80 pitches through 7 innings, a perfect game, but he was on a pitch count, quote unquote, right? So in defense, he was coming off of injury, and they were easing him in. And Dave Roberts came out right off the bat and said, he's on a pitch count. When he gets to that number, that's it. He's out.
Things change when you got a perfect game going. Sorry.
Things change. What movie was that? Things. Oh, that was Batman Returns.
Yeah.
I want to be a mayor. Things change.
So, did you hear the story that's kind of connected with that?
Dave Roberts?
No.
Because I heard what Dave Roberts said today, which kind of annoyed me, but that's besides the point. I'm not going to do that on Jackie Robinson Day.
All right.
But he basically said on Jackie Robinson Day, hey, the Phillies scored a run, by the way. They just hit a home run. Schwarber, right?
Really?
Castellanos hit a home run. Yeah. And Poynton, it's 7-0.
Yeah, but he's got his whole kids' little league team because he lives in Florida. He's got his whole kids' little league team in the stands.
Well, fuck me then. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. And now I get it. And their whole family's cheering him.
Yeah, like his whole kids' little league team.
His whole kid, not just half of them. Why'd you bring my dick, Dad?
Why'd you only bring my left testicle?
Why'd you only bring my dick?
That's the one I like to suck.
Why didn't you bring my head? You don't want me thinking about things and make me feel bad? Fuck.
All right, so
that's the last time my dad became a magician.
All right, so this story that's connected to the Kershaw thing. So I forget the guy's name. It was posted on Corner Pub Sports Hangouts. If you want to look through the Facebook page and find out the exact Peterson, I'm putting you on it. You're usually good at getting us some stuff. So I forget the guy's name. I forget the exact year, but it's old time baseball. So this dude was pitching.
Oh, Connie Mack was manager.
Right. So you know what I'm talking about. This dude was pitching. He threw about 110 pitches through like 6 innings or something. Got struck by lightning. Came back into the game and pitched a complete game. Pitched a complete game after getting struck by fucking lightning.
For you.
And now we're in a day and age where you got a perfect game going, but you're on a pitch count, so you're coming out.
It's a unicorn.
My, how things have changed.
Yeah.
It's a unicorn.
Yes, it is.
Struck by lightning.
I was pitching 110 times in. The lightning gets struck down. Hit me in the head. I stood out there.
Do it with the Zach
And finished the game, yeah.
Wait, you just turned into Zach Wild?
Finished the game, yeah. Finished the complete game, yeah.
It's a perfect game, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's not a good song.
Thunder! Shoot! Shoot! The size of my big cock! Shoot! You got it all over my shirt! TNT! Dynamite!
TNT, you gotta win that.
Win that fight! TNT! Balloon! Watch me explode!
Did you ever see that?
No.
That is about to rock! Yes, I you!
That's not fun.
That's not bad, dude.
Yeah.
That actually sounds really fun. That actually sounds really good.
Well, spells! Satan's calling to you!
What's this starting?
Well, spells! It stinks.
Dave Peterson said in 1919, a lightning bolt struck Ray Caldwell as he stood on the pitcher's mound mid-game. Somehow just popped back up and finished the game.
What the fuck? But Kershaw comes out in a perfect game because he threw 80 pitches.
Different kind of baseball.
That's what I was saying. Like, as you were coming down, how things have changed.
Yeah, like
Thunder!
going back to that again.
Thunder!
I think it's time for me to call an Uber.
All right. I have a story here that's gonna. I got a story here that's gonna stick in your head. And you'll see what I just did on the play on words right there. A fan in the playing game stuck themselves to the court with super glue.
Nuh-uh.
During the playing game.
The what game?
The stupid NBA
the playing game
tournament.
Alicia Santorio was the protester who disrupted the Timberwolves game, supergluing herself to the court after today's after that. This is like 3 days ago. The investigation exposed the team owner Glenn Taylor's factory farm.
Is she hot?
For brutally killing 5 million birds via a quote ventilation shutdown.
It's a bird.
So it's a
bird.
It was a, what do they call it?
Protest?
That's not what I was gonna say. There's another word I was gonna say before protest. Animal crew.
Fuck.
You fat bitch! You fat bitch!
She's actually cute.
Yeah, see, so I'd stick yourself.
Yeah, she's actually cute. So she responded to the story and said, I super glued down to the basketball court to bring attention to the mass killing of chickens at Glenn Taylor's factory farm using VSD. Hashtag glue girl. Do you think they called a foul on her? Because they killed chickens? I literally just made that up. I thought that's pretty good.
Motherfucker gotta eat.
Yeah, I like chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
Yeah. Foul!
Yeah.
Foul! Somewhere, someone's going. They can hear us screaming like this. They're out like taking a walk down the street. Like, what the fuck is going on in that house?
See, that's just somebody that hates cock. She hates cock.
Or they're like fucking super gluing themselves to the door. Like, let me in.
Yeah.
Not by the hell. Oh, my chinny chin chin.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. While you're drunk.
Little pig,
Giant cock, dead clock, dead clock.
What?
Not one of your best, bro. I love you, man, but that's not one of your best.
That's a dead bird. That's a nursery rhyme. Giant cock.
Giant cock.
Dead
In what
clock.
demented world is that a fucking nursery rhyme?
Dr. Goose.
Dead clock, giant cock.
The cock struck 12 inches. The mouse ran down its shaft. Like, what the fuck?
Gooey Louie, baby.
Gooey Louie.
Gooey Louie sat in a log. Gooey Louie loved to suck a hog.
It's the power of love.
Makes one man weep.
Huey Lewis?
Another man sing.
Gooey Huey.
Gooey Huey.
That's Gooey Louie.
Huey.
Power of love.
Not Louis Anderson. Speaking of comedians, Gilbert Gottfried passed away.
Ah, man, I'm dead.
Fuck you, Yakko.
Affleck.
I should have got some Affleck.
Talk about a dead chicken.
It's a
Whatever,
duck.
Who gives a fuck? Fuck that duck.
It's not a...
That's why he's dead. He blew a load in his duck.
You got it all over my shirt!
Fucking idiots, dude.
Dave Peterson said that nursery rhyme is all the rage at K&A.
Yo, did you hear, speaking of K&A,
Gilbert Gottfried lost the feed.
Yo, did you hear that they're fucking Phillies trying to fucking label that as for a FEMA site?
Yes.
K&A.
Really?
What a disgrace, man.
But I mean, as much as the idea boggles your mind, look at, I mean, is it
Is it out of
It was created by the buffoons that run this city.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Yeah, it was because during the pandemic they let the fucking homeless just fucking set up shelter wherever.
Oh, yeah,
It wasn't just
they live
homeless,
somewhere.
dude.
They live somewhere. Where are they gonna go?
Like they're shooting shit in their arms.
Don't you have some empathy?
No.
Fuck.
It's not a disease. It's a choice.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you're going down a bad path here. No, it's
becomes
not.
a disease, man. Come on.
All right, shut up.
Fuck. They hit that fucking shit like never mind. They hit that shit like Urza Miller apparently hits women. That was not planned. That's the way it's gonna come out. Urza Miller, who is the actor of The Flash, is in a lot of deep shit.
Savior of the universe.
Which it sucks because
he was good.
He was good.
He was good at it.
And dude, Warner, that's gonna take
What's his fucking problem?
He beat
who
women up.
knows? He likes beating women up.
He likes beating women up.
So Urza Miller, the actor of the Flash movie in Justice League, and then the upcoming Flash movie, that's gonna kill that movie.
Yep. It's going to kill DC.
I'm not going to want to watch that movie in the same.
No, it's not going to feel right.
Every time I'm going to watch it for Michael Keaton's Batman scene, I'm going to turn it the fuck off.
Right.
That's it. You know he's going to be in the movie for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It'll show him as Bruce Wayne. Oh, there's Bruce Wayne. And then it'll show him come out in his costume. Are you
right?
in?
Because he went back, like the Flash went back in time for something. Like
how many women did he beat up?
Two so
two
far
that we know of.
So last year he got arrested, or I don't think he got arrested. Charges weren't pressed, but he put his hands on a woman,
Like really fucked her up.
like choked her or something. And then last week, he video surfaced of him at a karaoke bar getting visibly annoyed at whoever was singing.
Getting what annoyed?
Visibly. What did I say?
Visibly.
No, that's what he said.
No. The first time he said visibly.
I probably did.
First time he said visibly.
Well, he's not allowed to make a mistake.
I can't feel my mouth anymore.
Why you got to break?
You're not mean to help you feel the mouth.
Visibly. I bit my lip too when I looked at
to
you.
be your friend, man.
I didn't even break your eye contact. I just looked you right in the lips. Like,
He's supposed to be your friend.
Well, what do this?
That's not.
Why am I getting a guilt trip?
because we're not friends anymore if I suck your dick. You know?
No, we'll be closer friends.
No.
Yeah, because it'll be thunder.
No, if you put your children on his chin, that changes the whole.
Oh, that changed the whole pro.
I'll be like a dad in North Philly. Never see me again. All right.
Yeah, and now he's confused on Father's Day.
So Urza Miller, two women. That was
Still like the worst podcast ever.
It was over the line, Smokey. Over the line. Yeah.
None of your business, Smokey.
He's in trouble, man. He's in a lot of trouble. He's basically gonna be kicked off. He's no more. Yeah, he's not the Flash anymore. So that movie's gonna come out. It's already been filmed. What are they gonna do? Pull it and then find someone else
and
to play
reshoot it.
Like, so what? You're gonna delay the movie when Michael Keaton's dead at that point? You know,
I like DC was finally starting to figure it out too. It just
I don't have to tell her again. She's already got two black eyes.
should have called Freshly.com.
Already told her twice.
So I'm gonna finish up while you were drunk with this story that I've been waiting all fucking week to tell you guys.
Yeah, so prelude to this. I think it was Tuesday. Me, Mark, and Sean are walking around on our break that we take, and Mark just mentioned something. But like, what's this article? And Sean was like, "Nah, I'm waiting." So,
all right, let's hear.
I don't want to fucking tell you, motherfuckers.
Why didn't they tell us?
So 4 men have been arrested after one of the accused phones was discovered to contain a video of them gang raping a Bengal monitor lizard.
What?
At a reserve. 4 Indian men have been arrested by trespassing into an animal reserve and raping a lizard. I'm not the only one, but I had 3 friends who were like-minded.
There's
What in
no
the
way.
motherfucker?
There's no way
This
this
is
is true.
this is a true story. I swear.
He raped lizard. I go first.
This is true. 4 men have raped a lizard at the same time. A gang, not only at the
Like
same
they
time.
gang raped.
Not only 4 people in this world in human existence have raped a lizard. 4 men trespassed an animal reserve.
They broke into the zoo.
Broke into the reserve.
The fuck?
Which means it was planned.
As a gang rape. They pointed out, like, 4 guys and their families. They're out at the zoo, and they're like, oh, that lizard looks good the fuck, but I can't tell my wife. I'm going to tell Bobby. I'm going to tell Hardeep. And Hardeep's like, I'll go check that fucking lizard out. And he's like,
hey, Habib, come check this out.
I'm going to go check that motherfucker out.
Come check this out.
Hey, Salim, you want to check this fucking lizard? Right? So they all check the fucking lizard out, and then they go, I might know their names. Hold on.
Hey, Habib. Habib.
No, here's their names. Oh my God. Dude, I was fucking close.
No.
Look Sandeep. Sandeep, Parwar, Jana Darhan, and Akshay.
Bakalaka Street.
Look how pink it is inside. We fuck lizard, then we go get a 7-Eleven.
Dave Peterson said, and you guys wonder why I think there should be hunting permits for human beings. They trespassed in the fucking reserve. They were caught. So these lizards can grow up to 5.5 feet long and weigh almost 16 pounds. So they are currently categorized as reserve species under the Wildlife Protection Act of 1974. They caught one of the accused. The others fled, but they found the motherfucker's phone and all the footage is on there.
They recorded it?
Also, on their phones are pictures of other animals and...
So they've done this before.
Yeah.
There's no other physical proof that they've done it before.
We fuck lizard, then we open 7-Eleven.
But there's visual proof that they've harmed other animals.
Oh my God!
Like who fucks a lizard,
dude? If you're gonna fuck anything,
why
sheep eat away?
No, they should fuck a fucking Komodo dragon. See what happens to them then.
No,
but it wasn't
why
a
lizard?
It's scaly. It's all hard.
Right? Like I don't like.
It's like sandpaper on the cock.
Like what? Why not?
I mean, it feels just like it, guys.
They live in the sand, dude. They live in the sand. Camel jockey motherfuckers fucking a lizard.
I don't know.
I'm not going to go there, but Dave Peterson's right. Some people deserve to be killed. You know?
I mean, what's going on in these people's minds?
Right. Like, that's where I'm at. Like what made you, damn, I'm going to rate that fucking
Yo,
thing.
What if you're the 4th guy? And the thing's already dead.
And yeah, what are you going to get? Fucking sloppy sack thirds on a fucking lizard?
Thirds on a lizard. Shit smelling like a fucking leaf.
Smells like a musty basement.
You said a leaf. Smelling like a leaf.
Because it's green. I'm thinking the inside of a lizard's asshole might smell like a leaf. That's what I'm thinking. You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
No.
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
It's green flesh.
It's green flesh.
How am I supposed to know?
It's all pink inside.
I guarantee that's not pink. I guarantee it.
No, it's green.
No,
No, it's brown like a leaf.
That's why that's why that shit smelled like a Caesar salad.
With extra fucking dressing. I hear you, Gar. Your face explains my thought. Like what?
I have no explanation. Like get some dumb waiters, get a sheep, put the sheep's back legs, put the sheep's back legs in your boots so it can't get away, and fuck the shit out of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Jesus.
Like the sheep pussy's got to be better than the lizard pussy.
A sheep is just like a woman.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How you know?
I can't tell you on the air.
I might have to blow you up. For the best 99 virgins.
Kelly Clarkson.
Where the fuck we at? It's time to move
toss
on.
the panties.
That's it. That's all I got for Why You're Drunk. I was going to move on from the segment 10 minutes ago, but you guys got me horny over here. Think about
fucking Sandeep got you horny.
Think about cotton.
Fucking moist ass fucking man.
Moist.
It's all moist. It's all moist.
Moist. You're a bad man.
You sound like Go Boy.
Ma.
Oh, oh my God. All right. We talked a lot about sheep sex.
We talked a lot about a lot of
lizards. Dude, it's all scaly, though. That's got to hurt.
Apparently not.
Fucking reptile porn.
Like when you got a race of people that fucking.
They got long tongues, though.
And they wrap their fucking dick up in a wood stick and
they got long tongues, though. Those motherfuckers, their tongues move quick, too. Like, and it's split. It's getting both testicles at the same time.
That's the hook.
It's going inside your pee hole.
That's the hook. It's the split tongue.
You're gonna get pinky inside your pee hole, Gar? That's the new fad, bro.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Yeah, the thumb goes in. Listen, they call it.
Listen.
They call it the.
Listen, I'm down for some crazy wild fucking. What the fuck, a lizard?
They call it the TP.
Like you're dragging your.
They call it the TP. The thumb, the pinky. Thumb goes on your ball sack.
No, you're dragging your balls against.
And your pinky goes up the butthole.
What do you think? Do you think they did anal?
I completely made that up. I have no idea what the T to
You think
P
they
is.
did anal to the lizard?
No. Yeah. That thing has sharp teeth.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It tore it apart, and now it smells like a leaf.
It's laying there all
like
dead.
a wet leaf, like late autumn, like late autumn.
Yeah, it's
you don't think it smells like? What else is it gonna smell like?
It's all dead. It's got future 7-Eleven owners laying inside it.
Yeah, like it's all dead. It's got semen all up in it.
They're all like,
there's 5 7-Eleven owners laying
Jesus
inside it.
Making
Christ,
frozen
guys.
pizzas, and enchiladas.
Yeah.
Fucking
Big
day old,
gulps.
day old hot dogs.
Yeah.
Would you like a 7-Eleven 2 for $1 hot dog, baby?
Do you have the app? You have app?
Overpriced gas and underpriced sex.
Job 1-5 good.
Coffee's all burned.
Yeah, overpriced gas and underpriced sex. That's the name of the show. What do you think? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
No.
Yeah.
The name of the show is Habib Takes a Lover.
Oh, Sandeep. You gotta use his name, Sandeep.
Sandeep Takes a Lover.
Yeah, there you go.
Godzilla gets fucked.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Lizard loving.
Chicka bow wow.
We'll get all fucked up and talk about it later.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do a movie review unlike any other fucking. We gotta end it. Like, we're ending this shit early. I can't do this anymore. Like tonight, no.
Yes, you can.
Tonight show's.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Blame it on my ADD cell.
This fucking
Sal. All right.
Here we go.
We doing a movie review and then ending this.
This show went to shit.
This is Corner Pub Sports Movie Review with Gary. Stay drunk or fuck you.
All right, so Ryan's doing a movie review. Carefully, Ryan.
Yeah, like I can't even say the name of the movie. So if you want to know the name of the movie,
Ambiguously gay deal.
that's part can be it. So if you want to know the name of the movie,
Gay N-words from outer space.
yeah, there you go. All right. So that's literally what it's called. So you can tell it's a homemade movie. This movie's like 29 minutes long.
Like Google Space Movie 1992, you'll get where he's coming
Right. So the just of the movie. So these gay N-words are, they're flying in space, right, with their spaceship, and
This is a legit movie, guys.
Yes,
we're not
I'm
making
not
this up.
making this
This
up.
is a real movie.
Right.
It's 70s based.
So they come
70s based, made in 1992.
So you got fucking General Shave Balls and Captain B Dick.
What?
Captain B Dick.
Captain B Dick.
That's his name. Captain B Dick.
Hmm.
Short. So short.
What's B stand for?
Listen. So his name shortened is CB Dick. So C Big Dick.
CB Dick.
Right.
Or CBD.
Right. So they're just traveling the galaxy and they come across the planet that's inhabited with females, and oh no, we can't have this.
You look like you have to take a tinkle. Go on. Take a couple trips.
So as they're on their ship, General Shave Balls needs to contact Captain Big Dick, who is the president of the Galactic Union of male planets.
Was she a great big fat person?
So they need to eradicate all the females off of this planet.
Oh my God.
So they send Jamal, I forget what his name was. So they send him down and he starts eradicating.
Dave said, "Oh my God, have we entered the fucking Twilight Zone for sure?"
So they send him down to Earth and he starts eradicating all the females off the planet.
Hell.
With his taser gun. And it goes. So
it's kind of like, I wonder if like Orgasmo
kind of
got their influence from
and
this
I'm
movie.
glad you said that because I was going to go there.
They're just disintegrating pussy.
They're the females.
Yeah, only the females because they're gay.
Right.
N-words from outer space.
Right. So this is now the computer tells them that they got to go to Asia, which has 200 million females.
They got computer instructions.
Yeah,
and very smart kids.
Well, it has 200 females that scream and holler in a foreign language.
That isn't Chinese.
Right. It's just
somebody's got a soda sneaker, Sean.
So he goes down and he eradicates all them. So we get to the end of this unbelievably stupid fucking movie. We get to the end of it, and General Shave Balls has become the ambassador, and he's going to run planet Earth, which is now full of humans, males. But
they're all going to die off.
But no, because apparently males can be pregnant
in this movie.
But here comes the holy shit part. They have to make him likable looking and comparable to the males that are on the planet. So they pour this transformation juice on him, which it looks like a bottle of cum.
Hold on, does he turn into Michael Jackson?
No, but
that would have been awesome.
Right. So
I'm not that far off.
So no.
What's happening here?
So they pour this bottle of what looks like cum over his head, and you see him transforming.
Michael Jordan.
Into a white dude with shaggy white hair, that brown hair. And he is now the ambassador of planet Earth that is full of males. And then it ends.
So how many hard cocks does it get?
None.
You ever have a gal suggest that
a half.
Some attention
It was
paid
dumb.
to your buttholes?
That just sounds.
It was dumb.
A half erect penis.
Yeah, it was fucking stupid. I don't know why this thing has got such a following. It was fucking stupid.
I think it's a Reddit thing. I think people went nuts on that.
If you look it up on YouTube, it says, "Are you one of the guys that Googled space?"
Must be weird not having anybody come on you.
This is it. Yeah.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
What? Wait, before you start this movie?
No. Like on the search thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Does it really?
Yeah. Well, you can Google it on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube if you're interested in seeing how dumb it is. But it was fucking stupid.
Yeah, it sounds pretty out there.
Yeah. Guaranteed a bunch of fucking high black dudes. Yeah, let's do this in 1970, and then it just exploded.
But it wasn't 1970.
Like it's
No,
70s.
92.
That's 90.
Well, yeah, but it's 70s based. So, right. These dudes were high when they made this. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, man. All right, Dave Peterson said, "Good night, gentlemen. Happy Easter." Hey, Booch Bomb missed the conversation about the gay N-words from outer space. Booch, you're going to have to rewind.
Yeah.
What's up? Hashtag Booch Bomb. Check him out on Twitter, by the way. Joe
Yeah, give him a follow if you haven't.
Good dude. We're going to end the show.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. We talked Sixers playoffs tonight. Talked some Phillies first week, and they're underwhelming. Hey, at least they didn't get shut out tonight. There's that. Which is nice. Yeah, Bucci just said, "How about our fighting Phillies, dude? It's not good.
No, it's not right now. But like we said, the
They
Phillies
look
will be
terrible.
Okay. They do, but they'll be okay.
They struck out in the game on a horrible pitch. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's swinging at.
Gotta get Schwarber out of the leadoff spot.
So now they're going to, at best, split against the Marlins.
Yeah.
At best.
Make him the fucking DH.
Bucci said they're a bunch of cockbags.
I mean, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, I'm not.
Not yet.
I get where he's coming from. I know why he said it. But
Dave said, I actually have to go scrub my ears out after this CPS episode. So it was that bad.
You're welcome.
We were that. It was kind of. We were a little.
It happens here and there.
Lizard fucking.
Thunder!
Yeah, we did some AC/DC tonight. It was a good show. We had a good show tonight, guys. But there's one thing in common. In hell, I'm gonna have good company with all you motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
With all you motherfuckers.
There's 3 of us in Polsky. We'll all be there.
That's right.
This song again.
Bushbaum, Peterson, you guys are all coming. Yeah, you guys are all coming. Dave Lendl, he's coming. He's Joe.
He's coming. He's coming on you. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming on you.
Thank you guys as always, downloading the show. And if you're tuning in live, we thank you guys so much. Corner Plus Sports says see ya.
You can say out.
Damn love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push on the little bruised and battered. Hold on, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Damn wife is what I told her. Brass knife sinks to my shoulder.